Welcome to Unclelspeaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All the information is in the About section. So in the details, it's all there. How y'all doing out there? Let me just put this on so I can see who's here. Hey Venus, Michelle, Justice, Moonchild. Israel. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. What up, Nazario? Lady Blurred. Please don't forget to hit those likes as y'all come in the room. I appreciate you. You know I do. Thank you for supporting, kicking it with your boy. What is all of this? It's a lot of secretive energy here. A lot of people trying to hide stuff. What is going on out here? Are y'all alright? Good grief. We've got the High Priestess of Fire. This is when you're tapped into this fire energy, your passion. Somebody's trapped in their head about something that they're passionate about. This Eight of Swords. So we have differences here. And what you notice is you notice the black and the white cat. Maybe there's somebody you're thinking about talking to, but you're not sure because they might be a different race, different religion, different nationality, ethnicity, something of that nature. But you're thinking about giving them some Ace of Wands, magical meat, magical vaginas. I'm thinking about it. I mean, it is something new. It's not, they're not somebody I'm used to dealing with, but I mean, it is something new. Maybe I should, take a chance and have a little fun out here. But then we have loyalty. And it's like you think about it, but at the same time, you're trying to manifest somebody who's loyal to you with this Magician card. Let me see something here. Because this is... waxing gibbous phase moon. This is the next full moon. Oh shit. So that's coming. Strawberry moon. Maybe somebody's worried that someone is manifesting I can't even talk. Manifesting through magical means. Maybe moon magic. Because we got this moon card. Or maybe this is a Cancer or Pisces or a Gemini. Maybe you're thinking about taking a risk, but you feel like somebody's going to hurt you if you do. And there's 10 of Swords. So maybe there's somebody that's trying to convince you, and you're just like, no, I'm afraid to be hurt. This is too big of a risk. Maybe it's with this Emperor. This is an owner. Maybe this is a job. I don't know. This ain't no job. You're afraid that maybe this Emperor might hurt you. It could be an Aries, could be a business owner, could be divine masculine. Take it how it resonates. Oh, Lord. This might be somebody you already dealt with. They're looking for some understanding. What I need from you is understanding. Understanding. Someone still wants a relationship with this Four of Wands. And they want to heal things with this Four of Swords. I think this is a secret that somebody's been holding in, and they're getting ready to crack. So you might not even know that someone is feeling this way. And all of a sudden, they're just going to show up. Maybe around the full moon, even June 11th. What the hell? Like, what is you doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Thanks, y'all. Lust is what they're doing here. East of Wands. Nobody's supposed to be here. I'm here. Let me in. No. Come on, you know you like when I kiss on your neck like this. No. You know you like that, Taurus. Two of Cups. I know that's your weak spot. Let me in. No. Just get off me. No. You can't resist me. I'm the Knight of Cups. I'm smooth with it. I'm gonna get them cheeks. And then we got the moon again. And somebody's saying, look, I got a whole lot of choices. But out of all these choices that I got, I'll choose you, Knight of Cups. I'm hearing like, I choose you, Goldie from the Mac. I choose you, baby. Oh, I choose you. Hey, Jasmine. The hell is... Yeah, so somebody's coming in and laying in extra thick. And like I said, sons, I see Gemini's here, Cancer, Pisces, Aries is here. And yeah, that's what's happening because somebody's burning, apparently, with this High Priestess of Fire. Someone's burning. And they want some of this with you. And they want some of this with you. And they might try to do this around the full moon. Which is coming in the next few days. If y'all ain't hit this like button, what's wrong with you? Let's see what else is coming. You might say yes. You may say no. Some of y'all might be a little nervous after that one. It'll be okay. I promise you it'll be okay. Don't be nervous. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here, y'all. Hey, Teresa. See what else we need to know today. I don't know. Some of y'all might be run for your life, run. They might be like, you can't run. I'm not gonna let you run. No. Okay. It's about as much fire as you're gonna put out. Okay. Fold. F-O-L-D. Like a Birmingham, Alabama chick. Hey, look, all the freaky cards came out. I don't know what y'all was doing. I don't know what y'all was doing out here. I know, I'm just focused on my purpose. I don't know what the rest of y'all is doing out here. Geese. Pardon me. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes, y'all. Appreciate your support. Because why are you watching me if you don't like me? What are you doing here? It's weirdo creeper behavior. Watch people you don't like. It's weird. It's creepy. Stop being creepy. It's creepy ass people in this world. What up, Carmen Garcia? Ruby Red. Creepy people. I don't like tarot, but I watch it anyway. Watch the people you don't like as colonizer Karen behavior. It is. People be over there minding their business. Here comes somebody with something to say. Looking like the water boy. Work-life balance, I feel you. Still some lurkers. Who's lurking? There's a lot of y'all. Some of y'all are walking away or leaving a job. I've got walking away. And then I've got the Eight of Pentacles. So you're walking away from something that you're working on. Typically, this means a job. We've got victory here. And it seems, I guess, you were feeling, if you've been feeling trapped with this Eight of Swords, like things aren't going anywhere, it looks like there's a new cycle that's starting for you, where things get to moving. With this Mother Earth, Madre Tierra, Tiara, Madre Tiara, Mother Earth, the world. Some of you have anxiety about this. You do. Because we're so used to stability and moving on to something new. With the Six of Swords, there's definitely anxiety bringing, but that's all right. You will be stable with this Knight of Pentacles. So apply to them jobs that you've been applying to, so this can happen for you. We got cornucopia. So it looks like as your money gets better with this cornucopia, so do your choices with the Seven of Cups. Some of you are going to have, this came out last night in the general, a lot of different choices in terms of who you want to be with this Lover's card. You got choices. You got options. Hey, Sateria, Maya, you do. If you don't see it, you do. It's like people at a pageant. All right, which one you want? Hey, I like that one right there. All right, and I'll skip off. And somebody ain't gonna like that though. Be careful around this full moon. I got Goddess of the Moon. And there may be an air sign with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this King of Swords, who's looking to King of Swords you. This King of Swords, this air sign may be looking to hurt you or harm you in some way with this Ten of Swords. Hurt, harm, backstab, or betray. So watch out for an air sign. Whoever this air sign is angry with this hostilities card about something that's happening in the justice system with Justicia. So they're angry about something happening in the justice system. And this may be about you getting something that you want with this Star card. So be very, very careful. Give me 1 second. You have the Angel of Strength. And this is saying you've been strong throughout this whole process. You do get success if this is a legal situation. You will get success with this. And this is going to help you heal with this healing card. Yeah, with this King of Swords and this Justice and this, yeah, this is definitely some sort of legal situation. But it does result in healing. So, for those who resonate with that spread. You said your air sign got locked up last week, but you got arrested too. You got out, but he's about to do some time. Yeah. Yep. Sometimes you got to walk away from them peoples. Save yourself. You gotta save yourself. Some of these Aquarius dudes they're like coming out manufactured crazy. I'm not even joking. Client that I read for, one of her children is an Aquarius, and she's worried about him at 9 years old. So already, behavioral stuff, like threatening to burn the house down and stuff. So if you've been dealing with somebody that's got that in them, don't underestimate anything. Hey, Shell. It's not saying all Aquariuses, because my father was one. And my oldest brother was one. But a dark Aquarius Man, you should have been. Should have been done did that. Ready. But y'all be hard-headed sometimes. It's all good. Everybody got to learn their lesson in their own time. I try to make it so you can avoid this shit, you know? So I do this. Yeah, I be trying to help y'all avoid this shit. Do the best that I can. Y'all still gonna do what you want to do. So I'm not attached to the readings. I just put the message out. You know, have somebody else, hey Terminatrix, get a reading from me. She's been getting readings from me for the last 4 years. And she asked me about this dude that's been locked up for 18 years and he might be supposedly getting out. And the whole reading is telling her, don't do it, don't do it. I even pulled the oracles out and asked. And it says, there's something better. Came out in the oracle. Everything that I was saying just kept coming out. And she was like, no, I still want to see. I'm like, So they're telling you there's something better. You're getting new, all like good shit. But you still want to choose something that you know is potentially not good for you. That's when I shake my head sometimes. I'm like, you see what these cards are saying? I'm like, man, don't do it. Man, no, I don't know about that. I still want this one. I'm like, okay. I was like, okay. You don't gotta listen to me. I can tell you how shit's gonna play out typically. There's testimonials in the chat right now. I don't be saying that to be like, man, I told you so. I'm just saying you got choices. And they have sometimes larger consequences than you even know. Hey, Mystic Marie, sis. Good to see you. I was hanging out with her last night when I got done because I was tired. I did not have no energy to be doing no more readings last night. I was tired. I was tired. Hey, Adela. What, go on. Yeah, I can just give you the messages. Y'all do with them as you wish. It just amazes me because sometimes people, no, I still want that one. And I'm like, ugh. Like, you stay out the third party relationships. No, I'm going to do it. Leave the married people alone. No, I'm going to do it. That'd be having me questioning my sanity. Like, why am I doing this? Nobody gonna listen. Like, what the hell am I even doing this shit? Ugh. I'm like, good Lord. Well, I know now, and I'm still gonna do it. Yay! And you're like, man, why are these cards always so bad? know, sometimes you just want it to work. Sometimes it ain't meant to work. Shell, you ain't lying. Third party will have you tardy for divine blessings. Out here fighting over some dick. What y'all look like doing that? Fighting over some vaginas. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Yes. That peace is where we need you. I feel you, darling. Better check that Facebook, Instagram, Google search their name. Once I get the whole name and the phone number, Google. Make sure I ain't getting nobody from the asylum or something. One of them people that be staring at you while you sleeping and shit. All right, girl, let's all go to sleep, okay? You wake up, they like this. Staring at you. Ah! Says here that he was locked in the psycho ward for 2 years for stabbing your last ex. Man, search them people. Especially if they got 2 phones. That's the creeper phone. Every time I see you do with more than 1 phone, I know what's up. Because you don't need more than 1 phone. So when you're serious about it. The kind of kiss with the eyes open. Yeah, but sometimes you want to kiss with your eyes open. Because you don't know what somebody about to do. You need to be aware. Keep one eye open while I kiss you. You gotta scan the room. You gotta scan the room. Y'all wild. Y'all is wild. All right. You got to use wisdom. Yay. You better use wisdom. Man, Google only takes about a minute or 2. Ask AI to do it for you. I don't trust nobody. You got to use wisdom. Somebody did a reading for her, said she on the dating apps but doesn't have a picture of herself. It's like a photo of nature or something. And she's been talking to somebody else who has no picture up. I'm like, so why are you spending all this time talking to somebody you have no idea what they look like? Like, well, I don't want people to just look at me because I look good. Man, number one red flag is no photo. That means you're a red flag. Put some photos up. They always ask for a full body picture. Put one up. Then people like will actually know if they like you or not. And then like FaceTime. Like you don't want to be doing all this. This person probably secretly knows who you are or some shit. She said he ain't had no social media. Red flag. No photo and he has no social media. Lies. That's creepy. Anybody says they ain't got no social media, they creepy. I don't care if you never post on it, but somebody got something. I was like, come on, man. You and y'all both talking with no picture. I don't know. I was thinking about stuff like that. So y'all's both doing it. Hey, Steph. Y'all's both doing it, and imagine you talking to this person with no picture for like 2 months. You're a dude and y'all meet, and you're like, wait a second. You're Leroy from down the street. You got penis. I know. I just wanted you to like me for me before I showed you the real me and my mustache. Anyways, this is why you need to use wisdom. Use wisdom. About this Knight of Cups. If you're dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or if you're trying to navigate your feelings, it says keep it together. Man, YouTube been acting funky with the notifications. You just uncheck and recheck it, I guess. Says use patience and planning. He catfished you. Yeah. Patience and planning. We have judgment here. And if there's an ending that's happening, like be smart about it. With this 4 of Swords. So you can heal. You are going to get accelerated motion. And I know things have taken their time. It seems like it's been taking a lot of time. Things have been going slow with what you've invested in with the 7 of Pentacles. But you are going to see some accelerated motion. Trust your intuition with this 3rd eye chakra. Trust your intuition. And this is in regards to taking charge of yourself with this King of Wands. Whatever actions that you've been taking. Whatever you feel inspired to do. Your intuition is going to tell you. I know you've been waiting for it. You're going to get those downloads with this 3 of Wands. We have destiny here. So there's something that you're destined to do. You're going to get some incoming communication here with this Page of Swords. And this may be a gift that someone's giving you. Maybe a large sum of money with the Six of Pentacles. There's been a lot of mental conflict. Because we've got Eight of Swords, it's a mental conflict with this Two of Pentacles. So trying to figure out what decisions to make. Your mind's been spinning. You need to take a rest from all of that. I know it's hard. Your mind has been on spin mode. Start walking. There is a temptation to do something. We've got temptation. There's a temptation to do something childish with this Page of Wands because someone has hurt you. Don't do that shit. There's Nine of Wands. Don't try to do something childish because you think somebody hurt you. All right? That's what they're saying. Because I think that's what your mind is on. Some of you. All right. I'm doing another spread. So all you've been doing is thinking because you're isolating yourself? Yes. It's a very Taurusing thing to do. See what else we need to know. Just tuning in, there was a warning about an air sign. If you're dealing with a legal situation regarding an air sign, like, just be careful because this person is angry. They're hostile. And you may want to keep away from this person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Air sign dudes can be very tricky because they struggle with feelings. Because they're air. Air is mostly thought. So when feelings come in, it makes them unbalanced. Depending on what else is in their chart. Well, said air and fire is your weakness, Adela. That's because of the rest of your chart. Not only that, like, the water signs be a little too much sometimes. Damn. All right. If you have been tired with this Ten of Wands, if you've been tired, sleep life is bugging, you're about to experience a growth of energy. You got a growth of energy. First, you got to let go. You gotta let it go. For some of you, this is a job. For others of you, this is a third-party situation that you're letting go of. Because I've got this Three of Pentacles and this Death card of letting go. If this is a third-party situation, I understand your ego is probably hurt. But you need to balance your emotions. You still got this Three of Swords energy lingering here. Heartache, heartbreak, third-party situations. Because it seems like the more you manifest it with this Magician card, the more you try to manifest this, hoping to have blessings with this blessed day, the more you try to manifest this relationship, the more you hurt. This is Nine of Wands. You know everything you need to know with this knowledge card. You do. I think some of you saw something on the internet, and this is how you found out about this third-party situation. This is, you went looking. And you sat on this knowledge, because with this Four of Pentacles, you sat on that knowledge. Because, or this may be getting ready to happen. Because I got the Luna. The full moon is coming on the 11th. And what day is that? Oh, that's a week from, that's less than a week. The full moon. Something happening with the court system, once again, with this justice. or this breakup, or somebody leaving some sort of marriage, and somebody being very angry about this with this Five of Wands. You are meant to have good fortune. And sometimes the good fortune comes from you speaking your truth with this Queen of Swords. Some of you may actually make money from telling your story. And I know that's what you've been thinking about, just through Pentacles. So if you went through something significant and severe, you may want to write a book about it. You may make an interesting book to help people that have been in similar situations and circumstances. You may, speak your truth. But yeah, somebody's about to be mad. Shit, I don't know. That's why I stay home. All right. All right, let me do a Who Did It and Ran spread. If anybody needs a reading, let me know. Send your Cashapp and I'll read for you. As it says in the description. If you can tap them hearts down on the bottom right, those also help me get peeped on the algorithm. It shows people that you like me. Appreciate your support, y'all. All right, food stamp. I got you after this spread. So next week is court and the full moon coming up. Yeah, keeps coming up. What is this? Well, which deck? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Mm. 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 All right. Some of you are at a distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant from somebody who you feel might be your soulmate with this Lover's card. So maybe you're at a physical distance from somebody that you want to be with. Mm. And maybe you're thinking about taking a vacation to go see this person with this Queen of Cups energy. You feel like telling them this, or them you. You feel like going on vacation and spending time with each other would strengthen the relationship with the Strength card. It's funny because we got the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got Leo here. If you got somebody that's wanting to either take you to a honeymoon, take you through the honeymoon phase, or attend somebody's wedding with you, but I think they want this with you. With this King of Cups, they're going to express this. And if you tell them no, that you don't want to do this, that you don't want to, they're going to be very, very angry. The Five of Wands. Or if they tell you no, somebody's going to be mad at the word no. So you mean no? Somebody feels like they want to have some sort of date night, and they may send you a message with this Page of Swords asking if they can talk to you with this Queen of Swords. Can we have a conversation about this? Someone feels like they want intimacy with you. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, they want to open that portal because we got the World. Don't that look like a portal? A naughty portal. They want a new beginning. They want to move things forward with this Wheel of Fortune through intimacy. Maybe this is something that you wanted. At one point, you were manifesting this. And then you walked away from it with this Eight of Cups because somebody was dishonest, because somebody was sneaky. Maybe somebody ghosted you. The Seven of Swords. Some of you may feel like you're under a love spell, or they may feel like they're under a love spell, but we've got love spell here. And this is one, I hope y'all ain't do this. They feel like they're under some sort of spell. It's just making them want to apologize Page of Pentacles for whatever ending happened between the two of you, and tell you that y'all's supposed to be together and stuff. Could be dealing to Scorpio, Sagittarius is here, Capricorn's here, Gemini's here, Leo's here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces is here. Could be anybody. All right, that's enough of that. See, food stamp, I think, needed a reading. We'll do a reading for food stamp. If you feel like somebody's trying to do work on you, they said use this one. Oh shit. Do your protection work, please. See what's up with food stamp. Let's see. Let's see. We need any Kipper warnings. I feel like I need some Kipper too. Food stamp, be careful. And how you handle this woman, she gonna try to take your bread, man. The song Ain't That Enough for Marvin Gaye just popped in my head. And the verse said, why must I pay attorney fees? Attorney fees. This is a joke. I need to smoke. Wait a minute. 3333. Jasmine. Food stamp, you there? ATMH. All right, so the answer is no. It is not the right time. It is not the right time for you to leave with this Chariot card. Especially if you're worried about money with this wealthy man, because I feel like you're supporting the whole deal. I think your intuition is telling you something. Red flags you ignore now will come to haunt you later. This is in regards to the family with this family room. Maybe something to do with the house. But don't move too hastily with this Page of Wands. Because you see how the devil is chasing his ass? That's because he's moving too impulsively. Stay quiet with this High Priestess card. Don't tell everything that you know. I know you want to move on, and you feel like things will grow more in your life. It's this High Honors card if you do. And you're trying to, with this Wheel of Fortune, you want to change things. And you want to move on from this relationship with this Four of Wands. Here is the challenge. All right, Carmen. Here's the challenge. You feel like you're in jail right now. With this imprisoned. And you feel like she's holding you hostage with this Empress card. This wife, mother of the kids, is holding you hostage. Because she's in her feelings. And she's not listening to what you've been saying with this Queen of Cups. She may try to get you out on a date night. I think you're like ready to say, if you've been planning to take her out and then hand her the divorce papers with this courthouse, I don't know if this is going to be the right thing. Food stamp. You got the King of Cups. Queen and the King. This is making sure this is really, really the thing that you feel like doing before you, because she's going to want to talk about everything that y'all put into the relationship with the Seven of Pentacles. I think the issue is you feel like she just lies about everything and she's very sneaky. Yes, that's a large part of the problem. Make sure that, like, things are handled with your bank accounts and such. If you don't want them together, like, do things smart, because she will try to take your money from you with this Thief card. That's going to cause you another tower. Because if you ain't got the money, you're stuck with this Hanged Man and you can't move on. You're dealing with a Pisces? What are you dealing with here? Or a Scorpio? You got the Tower here. You got a lot of water energy. I think she's going to want to try to go on vacation with you or something like that. Aries, okay. She's going to want to try to get you to go on a vacation with her. um, to save the marriage. That's what she's going to try to get you on. And I think that's the conversation that's coming up with this Ace of Swords. Um, and yeah, that's the storm that's you're waiting to encounter. You're going to have to jump through some hoops to get out of this thing, man. As much as you don't want to be there. But as much as she said she wanted you to not go, she's going to make it hard for you. She's going to try to break you. She tried to break a man. I can't understand. Tell me please. Tell me please. Why must I pay attorney fees? Somehow you're going to have to get her to come around to the fact that the way that y'all are living right now is not working, and you don't have to be nasty to each other to dissolve the marriage. You can still like try to find a way, but yeah, you're gonna have to be very, very careful. So what I'm saying making sense? You're very quiet. For instance, you need to make sure that, you know, if you're trying to find a new home, that's intact. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. I'll tell you this too, peace is priceless. If there's something you've been working on that says practice, 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 with daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Then we have patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So just be patient. And you're in an extremely tough period of time. You need to start saying daily affirmations and speaking life into yourself. Because I know it feels like a very shitty situation right here. Lift up your thoughts and energy, and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. I'll give you one more. Oh, that's where you were. Get in there. I'll do a past life card for you. All right, we have authority figures, the courts. In your previous and current lifetimes, you followed rules that were set down by authority figures such as parents and teachers. You may have also encountered intimidating or even cruel authority figures in the past. Perhaps you found yourself in the presence of those who were power hungry or abusive. These situations can lead you to fear authority figures and succumb to their will in the present. While it's normal to sometimes be intimidated by powerful individuals, fearing authority figures can lead to unhealthy passivity. For example, you may feel pressured to bow to another's rules without standing up for your rights, or you may develop conflict phobias, in which you negate your own needs in order to avoid arguments and disharmony. In some cases, this can lead to a form of depression called learned helplessness, in which you don't even try to improve your life. To heal this situation, Fill yourself with self-love and self-esteem and see yourself as being whole and healed. Oftentimes, just remembering past life details will lead to clearing and healing. Damn. All right, food stamp, that was your reading. I hope it helped. I remember going through this, and I do not envy you. Just be patient, be smart, don't be an asshole. Because I know the desire is there. Peace is definitely priceless, but it does cost. Ask me how I know. Anybody else need a reading? I'll read some oracles for a minute. If somebody else needs a reading, let me know. And I will pause and read for you. Why must I pay attorney fees? Listen to that song, Food Stamp, Is It Enough? What could I do? She said she had to keep on living the life she accustomed to. She tried to break a man. I don't understand. Tell me please. Why must I pay attorney fees? All right, let's do some oracles for the squad. Seems like we need some custom oracle today. If anybody else needs a reading, just let me know, and I will read for you this glorious Thursday evening. I got about 45 minutes. So don't wait. I feel you, Melissa. People be trying to break you for no reason, other than you don't want to be with them no more. Can we normalize exiting relationships when you don't want to be there without trying to hurt the individual? Does everything have to be an exercise in revenge and pain and making sure the other person hurts because our feelings is hurt and our ego was hurt and all that other bullshit? Can we normalize like skipping all that and just doing what's best? You know, like saying, hey, this isn't working out for me, you know, blah, blah, blah. And saying, okay, I understand. Here's your shit, here's my shit. Wish you the best. It's all these people that sound so, I have to make you pay because you hurt me and my feelings. You met somebody else and then they just weren't meant to be with you anymore. You gotta accept these endings. Sometimes you gotta just accept that shit and stop holding animosity to people just because they don't want to be with you no more. That's just crazy. And then want to try to damage other relationships and friendships that people have just because they don't want to be with you. That shit is crazy to me. People still do this. Like, grow the fuck up. Relationships, everybody isn't gonna want to be there for the entirety of their life. Sometimes you wake up, you go apart, you say this shit ain't working. You know, and then you just have to say, all right, you know what, I invested 10, 15, 20, 30 years, it's just not working, and be okay with starting over. It's not that bad. I know it feels bad at the time, but shit, it's better than being somewhere where somebody doesn't want you. You're getting cheated on, stepped on, treated like absolute doo-doo. Treated like absolute doo-doo, and you just sitting there and taking it, and taking it, and taking it. Like, and you don't have to. Life is short enough, y'all. Short enough. Like, trying to hurt people and make people's life more difficult just because they don't want to be with you is it's childish, really. They did this, they did that. Probably because neither of y'all were listening when the guidance was for y'all to maybe not be together. You didn't want to listen to your internal guidance. I ain't talking about me telling you, I'm talking about you telling you when you knew. And people just want to be in their ego and hurt people, and that shit is crazy to me. Like, just grow up. I'll never understand that shit. The bottom we have inspiration. Be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. The invitation may be on the way. We have go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune in to the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. Take your punk ass outside. Then we have ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Loud if you're listening. Help, please. Say that from the depths of my soul. Help. Asking. All right. Get ready for the cussing oracle. This oracle is a little bit mean, but sometimes it just is what it is. Just be prepared to take that. No diddy. All right. Why so serious, droopy dog? Find your joy. That's you walking around being droopy dog out there. Is it? It said find your joy. It's time to laugh more. Fuck everyone else and what they think. Go make yourself happy for a change. This is the time when you need to focus on your own needs. Your joy cup is emptying fast and you need to take time to replenish it now. Do what helps you to find your joy without harm to anyone, including yourself. Do not be a droopy dog and forget about you. Do things like eating what you like, exercising how you want to exercise, and wearing what you want to wear. Everyone else can just lump it. Why are you being serious about all of this? Life is only temporary anyway, so find your joy and learn to live with joy again while you still can. Questions to ask yourself. Where has my joy gone? What makes me get out of bed in the morning and does it bring me joy? How can I laugh more? This is some of y'all's most hated card. But it is what it is. They're telling you, fancy fat fucker, get healthy. You're eating too many sugar snacks and chocolates and donuts and stuff. When they punch you in your stomach, a bunch of Snickers and candy fall out. Stop it. I slapped them in the ass and some Jolly Ranchers fell out. Yes. Stop eating all that candy. All right. Watch your health. Are you feeling like shit? Do you want to end up looking like this fancy fat fucker? Do you? Guess what? If you keep going along like you are and not looking after yourself, then this is what is going to happen to you. One step a day is all it takes to get into good habits. Have a fucking whinge about having to eat all those healthy foods, then let it go and just do it. Otherwise, you'll end up suffering again with all the fucking physical symptoms and dramas of not looking after yourself. Think healthy. Questions to ask yourself. What exercise do I like to do with ease? How can I make healthy food more delicious? What excuses do I make to not take the time to look after my health? This is more confirmation from you for you to go back outside again. Here we go, bitchy witchy. Connect to Mother Earth. Connect to the earth more because your inner bitchy feminine side needs a breather. Take your bitchy witch out to the local park or garden and let her be one with nature. Calm her the fuck down. Otherwise, she's going to curse you and use her witchy ways to bind you to crappy shit you do not need right now. Eat herbs and organic foods and learn how to cultivate a garden if you don't already have one. Become earth conscious one step at a time is all it needs. Do more recycling, reuse more containers, and become earth aware in your everyday existence. Just get your earth witch on and leave your bitchy feminine side behind. Questions to ask yourself. What can I do right now to ground myself? Who is irritating my bitchy witch? What type of nature-loving practices do I enjoy that I can bring in as a daily ritual? Ooh, this is probably my favorite card right here. Here you go. Love and light, motherfuckers. Just this. Love and light, motherfuckers. Just this. Hey, Marie. Glad you back. Just this. When all else fails, say this. Love and light, motherfuckers. Is it time to release your need of control? Control can create less flow in your life. Become aware of this. By trying to manipulate the situation around you, you are creating your own blockages. To truly create something positive in your life, you ask for it as you want it, and then you let it go to the universe. It will come to you as it needs to come into your life. So just love and light it and let it go, motherfuckers. If someone or something pissed you off and you can't move on, this is your message to let go. Release the need to be right. Taurus. Release the need to be right. Taurus. I'm in the category too. I'm a Taurus. Release the need to be right, Taurus. I know it's hard. Because we do be right though. We be right though. Taurus, we be right though. When we be right though. It's sometimes it ain't the point. It's not that sometimes you just sometimes you just gotta just nod your head and say, you got it, man. You don't have to, because sometimes it just doesn't matter. It doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't matter. But I know we do be right though. Because we got receipts and stuff. We ain't got to do it all the time. Taurus, you don't got to do it to them all the time, Taurus. You don't got to do it to them all the time, Taurus. Oh, when I'm right, another Taurus. See what I told you? Man, just stop it, damn it. I know. See, I'm a Taurus too, and I was right. Man, just shut up, man. I know, but I told you. I know this. I told you so. That's what it is. Because we be telling people. Has someone or something pissed you off and you can't move on? This is your message to let it go. Release the need to be right. Release the need to have it your way. Release the need to explain yourself to anybody else. Because you don't got to all the time. Some of these people ain't worth explaining to. You block them and you hide them and you keep on moving like I do some of these busters that be trying to troll sometime. I don't give a damn what they got to say. You just blocked. You blocked, bitch. Don't ask no questions. You blocked. Sometimes you got to just block them. You just turn around and yell out, love and light, motherfuckers. Rude hand gestures are optional, but sometimes necessary. Go on, try it now, give them the finger. And did you know in ancient Greece, the finger was actually a gesture that was created to ward off evil spirits and the evil eye? Did you know that? That the middle finger was, yeah, that was the origin of the middle finger. For those of you who aren't aware of that gesture, it's meant to ward off evil spirits and the evil eye. So if you ever flipped somebody off, that's what you were doing. They were hearing fuck you, but you're blocking the evil eye. Questions to ask yourself. Am I not accepting my current situation in life? Do I need to keep things simple? Is more surrender needed in my life? And is it time to release control? To give you an angel oracle, I got some time left. Does anybody else need a reading while I'm going? If you do, let me know. We have life review. Take inventory, Archangel Jeremiah. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Life review. Take back your power. Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. We have peace. Archangel Shamiel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And then we have comfort. Archangel Azrael. I'm with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Those are your angel messages. Taurus, that's been your reading. Does anybody else need a personal before I go? Make sure you join the Discord. Download the app in the Play Store, the App Store. Hope y'all had a good week this week. Have an even better weekend. I know some of y'all is going to be on Mr. Nasty time based on the first spread. The rest of y'all is dealing with some other stuff from other spreads. Whoever's doing Mr. Nasty time, just, I don't know. Enjoy yourself. Think about those of us who aren't. Enjoy yourself. Oh shit. Wrong deck and wrong box. I'm bucking. Only you're in the dream state. It's because your ass don't want to leave the house. You need to leave the house. You're going to manifest sitting right here inside of my house. They're just going to magically show up right here. You're going to show up right here. Oh, Shell, you want one? I got you. I got you, Shell. Damn. Same card as Bro. In the first position. What is going on? Mm. The hell? Are you dealing with somebody long distance, Cheryl? You say yes. Man, for what? The hell? Are you talking to a Leo, Shell? Or a fire sign? Water, Scorpio. Fire rising. We've got moving. Change of residence. This could be moving in or out with your partner. This is somebody from the past with the Six of Cups. Someone that... Are you sad over this person with despair? They tell you they were going to move or something to be with you? I got intimacy here. The red flags, or I'm sorry, intuition. I see intimacy. I got intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come to bite you later. And maybe your intuition is telling you that something might be dead with this coffin card. Maybe you need to recognize this with the Six of Wands in order to move forward. Or at least if you want success with them, make sure that if they're in a relationship with somebody else, that shit is over with in order for y'all to have success. So that's the thing. We got intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing. Maybe you are this person's main female. But we've got somebody with the Six of Swords trying to use intimacy as a way to control you with the Strength card. I've got Gold Digger. They want your money being used. If this person asks you for money, don't give it to them. This person may also be married if you're at a distance from them. So they may also be married. I got somebody being angry though with this Five of Wands. This could be you. Angry at maybe somebody deciding they didn't want it with this Four of Cups. Whoever this is that's at a distance with this distant horizons is a liar. And this is somebody who has backstabbed, betrayed you, put you in this Ten of Swords energy, and that was the way things ended with this Death card. It's through lies. We got distance again. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant, and then we have unexpected income. This is money. Going with this Gold Digger card. I think you've been... Have you still been trying to manifest this thing with this Magician card? Because it seems like you're trying to manifest this and you're having trouble sleeping at night with this Nine of Swords. It's giving you some anxiety. It's giving you some sort of pain in your chest, in your heart. We've got they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. And this could be a main male. So it's funny, we got main male, main female, marriage. This is somebody who's keeping secrets with this Moon card. So they're not telling you everything. So when you hear the message from whoever this is, they're not telling you everything. And that includes their feelings with this King of Cups. Because the King of Cups is very emotionally controlling and emotionally manipulative, knows how to use emotions in a certain way. And that's what they're counting on. Cheryl, am I in the ballpark for you? Because you're very quiet. You're very, very quiet, Cheryl. Yeah, I would let go too. JJK. Also, just for future references, 3333 this evening. And it's in the description. So, just letting you know. Children. It says your love life is being affected by children. So maybe you or them have children. We have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe you need to look at somebody who's not necessarily your type. And maybe there's a certain type that you have. And you keep dating. Like I said this the other night, if you keep dating dope boys and wondering if you're going to get a different result, then it's what you're going to keep getting. So you got to date different. Instead of dating them D-boys and the YNs and the chop dudes, maybe look at somebody who's like more interested in like the library and nerdy stuff and things like that. That's the price of the live readings. There's 3333. It's in the description. And then it says, make the efforts. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And let me do this one for you. He's a boss. That's what's up. That's what you need. Somebody different. Now somebody that's out to take from you. Yeah, you sent 444. It's 3333 tonight. It's in the title. That's why I said it. All right, you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. We have assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. We have flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. And then we have new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Michelle, that's your reading. Hope this helps. Anybody else need a reading before I give? 3333. Unclelspeaks. And I will read for you. You're welcome. All right, and I'm going to get off for a little bit. I may get back on a little later. Keep your eyes open and make sure your notifications are checked for all readings. Because apparently YouTube is, I don't know what the hell's going on. They're doing me funny. People are saying they're not getting their notifications and stuff. So just check your notifications. Make sure they're checked for all readings so you know when I'm coming on. That being said, thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, hit your bell. Join the Discord, y'all. Join the tribe. Appreciate each and every one of you. Peace, blessing, yes, shake, one love.